Yo, what's up everyone? It's V-Sips. Welcome to the channel. Today we got a special video talking about my predictions for Nintendo at E3 2021, letting you know the details about the Nintendo Direct and the Nintendo Treehouse going down live at E3 2021. So if you guys are excited, make sure you guys please smash that like button and don't forget to subscribe to the channel as well and hit that notification bell to never miss a single upload on the channel here on It's V-Sips. Now, without further ado, let's get started with today's video. Well, firstly, we're going to go over the event itself, and then I'm going to go talk about my big predictions, or safe predictions. Maybe I have some predictions that may sound outlandish. We'll find out when we get to that point of the video. Well, Nintendo is having E3 on Tuesday, June 15th, at 9 a.m. Pacific time and 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which honestly, that's pretty good. A lot of times over the past year, Nintendo's had many indie showcases and many directs that would be during the early morning for the East Coast, meaning it'd be like 6 a.m. on the Pacific Coast. So I think it's great that this is actually at a more normal time for us on the Western Hemisphere of the world. So basically tune in to Nintendo Direct with roughly 40 minutes of info, which that sounds good to me. Anything more than 30-minute long directs sounds great to me. And it's going to be focused exclusively on Nintendo Switch software specifically. So no Switch Pro. Don't be expecting the Switch Pro to be revealed at E3 or anything like that. And it's going to be of games mostly releasing in 2021. Followed by around 3 hours of gameplay in Nintendo Treehouse Live. And 3 hours, I think, is honestly really dope. I like how they're really going for a long Treehouse to showcase some of the games that they're probably going to show in the Nintendo Direct for E3 2021. Alright, well, as they just mentioned, it's going to be 40 minutes. It's going to be a good event with that length. Directs that are longer than 30 minutes are usually great, and for 3 hours of deep dives into select games at Nintendo Treehouse Live, and it's going to be with a ton of guests as well. It should be a great time watching both of these events. Now, let me go and let you know my personal predictions. Well, firstly, we will be getting the final 2 Super Smash Bros. Characters revealed at E3 2021 for the Direct. And E3 2019, in 2019, they unveiled Banjo-Kazooie and they unveiled Hero from Dragon Quest. So they unveiled 2 characters at one event, one E3. So I think it's very possible that they could do it again. And look at that. Banjo, a platformer. Hero, a JRPG protagonist. People are fighting about one or the other coming. We're probably going to get one of each. So people who are on that weird pizzazz, I'll call it, calm your tits. Who cares if it's a platformer coming? Who cares if it's a JRPG character coming to Smash? Who cares if it's an FPS character coming to Smash? Just enjoy the game. Sakurai's been working his ass off, and I am excited for the next 2 characters to be revealed at this E3. I think that's very likely, actually. Another thing, which I think is going to be happening, we're going to see some more Breath of the Wild 2. I think it's very possible we can see more Breath of the Wild 2, and if Breath of the Wild 2 is shown in any capacity at the Direct, I think we will have some time of it being played at the Treehouse event, because Nintendo, when the original Breath of the Wild was on track to release, they showcased the game and the gameplay like in a Treehouse-like setting at the Game Awards a few years ago. So it's obviously a possibility that Breath of the Wild 2, if it's shown at the Direct, it could even be shown at Treehouse, so we can see some of the gameplay up close in person. Another thing that I expect wholeheartedly, especially due to the recent leaks, SMT5, Shin Megami Tensei 5 is going to get another awesome trailer. It's going to have a bigger focus on some of the gameplay, and it's going to have the official confirmation of that November 2021 release date. SMT5 2021, gang! Let's go. I'm excited for that. I hope you guys are too. Another thing that I expect for sure to happen, we're going to get another Kirby game. It's been a while since the last Kirby game, and I feel like something Kirby related is going to be unveiled at this E3. I think it's very possible, honestly. And especially after Star Allies, there really hasn't been much else of quality Kirby games. And even then, Kirby Star Allies wasn't really that great compared to prior entries that were on the 64, the GBA, SNES, you know, the good Kirby games. And the DS. DS and 3DS had a few good Kirby games too. Another prediction I have is we're going to see some more of Pokemon. Not a whole lot, because Pokemon's going to have a Direct sometime soon. But there's going to at least be like a minute-long portion of the Direct for E3 2021 by Nintendo that will have a bit of Pokemon involved. Whether it's BDSP, Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, or whether it's Pokemon Legends Arceus. I feel one of those is definitely going to be shown, if not both, for at least a minute or so at the E3 2021 Nintendo Direct. Another thing I want to talk about, Donkey Kong and Metroid. They're both having their anniversaries this year, along with Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. So all three of them are having their anniversaries, and it seems like Donkey Kong and Metroid may not be getting the full anniversary treatment that they would deserve. There's been various rumors about Metroid Prime Trilogy for years coming to Switch, and there's been rumors recently about a new Donkey Kong game made by the team of Mario Odyssey, but unfortunately it's a 2D game, not a 3D game, so who knows. It should be cool nonetheless, but I think we may get some Donkey Kong or Metroid shown at some capacity. I'm not 100% positive on that though, but we'll have to just wait and see what happens with that one. And now, let's get into some more outlandish predictions. One of my outlandish predictions is we are definitely going to see Persona come to Nintendo Switch. Persona dancing, I might add. We're going to probably see Persona dancing. Like, listen, guys. Joker's been in Super Smash Bros. Since 2018, alright? It's halfway into 2021. Joker's been in Smash Bros. For 3 years now, almost. I am, like, very positive, guys, that if another Persona game does come to Switch, because Strikers is currently on Switch, it's going to be the dancing games. They're very easy to port, honestly. It's not to say that Persona 5 is hard to port. Like, they could port the PlayStation 3 version of Persona 5, and that would run perfectly fine on Switch. But I think they want to port Persona 5 Royal, and since that game is meant for PlayStation 4, PlayStation 4 Pro, and even like the PS5 upgrade too, maybe Atlas is having a hard time. For those who don't know, Atlas is getting better at multi-platform releases and releasing things on multiple platforms. They're still not the best with port jobs, as many of us know, with Persona 5 Strikers on Switch and PC, as well with SMT Nocturne on PC and Switch too. The ports for those versions of those two games are definitely not the best. So hopefully Atlas can step up their game when it comes to porting. It's great to see them finally start being more multi-plat, but if a Persona game were to come to Switch, guys, it's probably Persona dancing. Next up is another outlandish prediction. I really feel we are going to actually see Pikmin 4. Pikmin 4 seems like it's finally going to be shown. And by finally shown, I mean they finally started development. It was never worked on for the past 6 years, ever since Miyamoto said Pikmin 4 was happening. Back then, he was referencing Hey Pikmin, before Hey Pikmin was released, for those who don't know. But Pikmin 4 starting development seems very possible. And the final thing that I think is very likely to be awesome to happen, I don't expect it, it's a little outlandish. I think the Monolith Soft, I think Xenoblade is coming. Some form of a new Xenoblade game, and or Xenoblade X ported. I think both of those are very likely. Hell, even that one game that the Monolith Soft teased a few years ago. The picture's on screen if you don't see it already. But that game, I think that's gonna be shown as well. Hopefully. It may seem outlandish because Monolith Soft's been keeping the cards close, but hey, who knows? Maybe we'll actually see that. And all the other things I predicted. We'll have to wait and see and find out. And one last thing. I hope to see Project Triangle Strategy. Some more of that would be great. Especially at the Treehouse. That'd be awesome to see more gameplay. Thank you all so much for watching today's video. This was my predictions video for Nintendo Direct at E3 2021, along with some of the news about the showcase and the Treehouse, the date and time. It's going to be 9 a.m. Pacific time, 12 p.m. Eastern time on June 15th on Tuesday. So make sure you guys don't miss it, because I will be live streaming it on my main channel. Make sure you guys check out my main channel and subscribe over there too, stay updated on the live streams that we all do, on all the live streams that I cover, and so much more. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed today's video, smash that like button. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel as well, and hit that notification bell to never miss a single video on the channel. And consider becoming a member of our Patreon to join our community and our Discord with a 100% click for a ton of perks and benefits. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Peace.